no restriction. We'll be balling with good formation. Is it 4-3-3 on a 4-4-2?
Hello guys, and welcome again to another 433 football updates video. Today, Manchester United, Barcelona, Sesko'S, Anatovic, Rabiot, Timo Werner, Cristobal Nkunku, Bernardo Silva, Pierre Aubameyang, and Memphis Depay are in the news. Every day, I make uploads of videos related to match previews and reviews, tactical analysis, and transfer news. If this interests you, do kindly subscribe and tap the bell icon to get notified every time I make a new upload. Now, without any further ado, let's dive right into the juicy stuff. Guys, following the loss against Brighton, Manchester United are blowing hot towards signing players. Sadly, it is now official. Sesko'S shall not be joining Manchester United, not this season and not even next season. Manchester United have been trailing this player for a long time. Chelsea came into the fray, but his club, Red Bull Salzburg, had always insisted that they would like to keep the player until next summer. However, now there are new advanced talks between Red Bull Salzburg and Red Bull Leipzig, the same group of course, as the player is set to move from Salzburg to Leipzig, and the contract shall be between 25 to 27 million euros. Out of desperation, Manchester United shall be going for Rabiot of Juventus. Manchester United knows that Juventus already wants to let the player go, so all they have to do now is to speak and agree with the player to have him take a contract that they will offer him. As for Anatovic, the Italian media are so shocked that Manchester United is interested in the player, but this hasn't made Bologna to lose sight of asking for more, as they have rejected the first 10 million offer presented by Manchester United, which in all honesty might not be the last. A cross-section of Manchester United fans aren't happy at all. You remember how Manchester United could have gotten Fabregas but ended up getting club reject Fellaini. These fans believe that with the influence of the former manager Ralf Rangnick within the Red Bull group, it would have been far easier to convince Red Bull Salzburg to sell Sesko'S to Manchester United. Speaking of Red Bull Leipzig, they've already signed back Chelsea flop Timo Werner for the present. They will get Sesko'S next summer from Red Bull Salzburg, as we were established earlier, and they are looking to cash in on Cristobal Nkunku next summer. The Nigerian international has been a sensation for the German side, playing 34 games, scoring 20 goals, and assisting 13 times in the previous league campaign. Moving on, FC Barcelona are considering taking 4 of their players to court in relation to suspected criminal contract handed them by ex-president Josep Bartomeu. These 4 players include Clement Lenglet, renewed to 2026, Ter Stegen to 2025, Gerard Piqué to 2024, and of course, Frankie de Jong to 2026 as well. According to our news sources, this happened immediately after the pandemic and Bartomeu's last week in office. He knew his time was up, yet he extended their contracts. On the surface, it appeared like he was saving 18 million euros, which isn't far from the truth. But in reality, it also means that the club will be indebted to these players to the tune of a whooping 311 million euros. And yes, in my opinion, that's criminal. You have to admit it. That's criminal. Although I still don't think it sits quite well with me that the club is considering, albeit as a last resort, taking the players to court when the main culprit should be former Barcelona president Josep Maria Bartomeu. Barcelona are still interested in signing Bernardo Silva, and the player will be delighted to move to the Spanish side. However, Barcelona won't go all out for him until they've dealt properly with the Frankie de Jong situation. Xavi is madly interested in having Bernardo Silva in his squad. Manchester City are open to letting him go, but Frankie would have to go for this move to happen. Unfortunately, Frankie is still not willing to part ways with Barca. Neither is he willing to take a pay cut. Speaking of players that could be leaving Barcelona, Chelsea has registered their interest in signing Barcelona's Aubameyang. But since Barcelona are currently negotiating the termination of Memphis Depay's contract and wouldn't want to lose both strikers in this transfer window, they would have to stall responding to Chelsea's bid until they've sorted the Memphis Depay situation. Juventus and Tottenham are interested in signing Memphis Depay, as the latter are willing to send Lo Celso and Ndombele to Villarreal on loan with a compulsory option to buy. And that will be all on today's 43 football update. Thanks for watching to the very end. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks a lot. And if you're new, do well to subscribe and tap that bell icon to get notified every single time I make a new upload. I will see you in the next video, and until then, stay updated. Booyaka!
No restriction. We'll be balling with good formation. Is a 4-3-3 on a 4-4.